Hey, what's up, y'all? I don't know who really need to hear this, but I'm gonna be honest with you. If you really, ladies, if you really trying to be successful in your business, or you got a new endeavor that you trying to pursue, the best thing you can do is stay single. I promise you, as a living witness, 100% of the women that I know personally. Now, if I don't know you, if I don't have your number in my phone, I can't pull up on you, we don't talk, I'm not talking to you. But 100% of the married women that I know are miserable, okay? For whatever reason they choose to stay or whatever, I know for a fact the women that I know, miserable. I just had somebody, a married woman in my car, and all they doing is she arguing with her husband. Get off the phone with him, she complaining about him. Statistics. Because it's always a man that get on here, that's why you single. When a man tell you that's why you single, take it as a compliment. Okay? Straight up. Because statistics, I don't really like to quote statistics because all of that stuff don't matter to me. I know my reality.
What's your reality? That you are chronically single? Like, they up here, I get it. They agents of chaos. They know they ain't gonna never find a man, and they trying to keep other women single. This is what you see.
Exactly. Here we go again. All right. Sound like a Brit Fire song. Here we go again, man. True. I guarantee you, every last married friend she got probably is miserable. Birds of a feather. And we just showed the sister up here that was married 26 years. She was so proud of it and was out at the bar late night mourning over a lost friend with her single friends with her boobs out, caked up makeup. There's levels to marriage, goofy pink fur sister. We acknowledge that. Some folks are miserable in their marriage because they got married for the wrong reasons and they refuse to put in the work. But all the folks I know that's married are elated. They thanking God every day that they married and that they chose to do the right thing. So two things can be true.
But statistics show that the happiest people are married men and single women. The majority of the burden of your marriage is going to fall on the wife. I don't want to hear shit, none of that about you men. First of all, if you got a good woman, a lot of y'all do not appreciate her. You know, but I'm telling you from what I've seen and from my own experience as just taking the time out to be single after my relationship, I would not have been as successful as I am in my business, my new business ventures that I have, if I was in a relationship. Men are too fucking needy, then they competitive, and then they jealous. It's always, oh, well, you don't never make time for me, you don't this, you don't that. It's always complaining about what you don't do. I ain't got to listen to none of that. I could walk around the comforts of my own home, butt ass naked, and eat a bowl of cereal if that's what I want to do. I ain't got to worry about somebody coming in asking me, man, what you cook? You cook something? You know, man, you know, slapping me on my ass or whatever. You know, just whatever it is that women go through.
This is a man. We say this a lot up here, and y'all think we joking and kidding. Like, they might not have a Y chromosome, all right, but that's the only thing that's keeping them from being a full man. Because at this point, God.
Thank you. That's my point. Last thing we want to do is throw out insults, but like Gavin said, we say it because it's just too daggone fitting. Like she talking about when you gonna make time for me. Let's listen to her, fellas. Don't ever find yourself in no position where you looking at your lady talking about when you gonna make time for me. You slap yourself in the head. I swear to goodness, seriously, because it's over at that point. You heard her. You annoying now. That's why we say if you want a shot at a fulfilling relationship, fellas, get you a woman that's into you because we stay. That hypergamous nature, respect it, acknowledge it, and move accordingly. You see it. If you more into them, she gonna say, get away from me, you getting on my nerves. I'm going to hang with my friend with her pink fur coat, and we're gonna hang out. Don't wait up. I'm staying at my mom's house.
This is madness.
What I've gone through being in my relationships, listen, being married is something that I don't look forward to. It's not a desire of mine. It's not a need for me. But for those of you that want to do it, make sure you marry the right person. Because marrying the wrong man will set you back mentally, financially, and spiritually. And then for the, The men in the back that's gonna get on here and talk about, well, that's why you lonely, you this. Nothing that you can say to me on this here internet is gonna hurt my feelings. Because 9 times out of 10 it's coming from a bum broke ass man. A bunch of bums. Because the only men that reply and make comments under women posts are men who ain't got shit to do. The men who actually making money, who happy in their marriage and they keep their woman satisfied, they ain't on this app responding and replying and making comments. It's only the bum ass men that ain't got shit else to do. You clocking out because you done with work. You don't even want to.
As a great man once said,
you'll never be a happy woman dogging your man out. He's not a man yet, but he will be. But if you keep on dogging him, you won't have nothing, and you'll end up being a lesbian at home with yourself, with no man by your side, because your damn mouth is what it is. It's a snake pit, and a man can't live under that. And he needs a wife that has compassion and understanding, and that's the value of the MGT. The MGT is supposed to make you a woman to help you make a man for God.
woo!
Yeah! Boom, shakalaka!
Did you hear that? You snake pit mouth bonquisha.
That get me hype every time. That get me hype. He said he not a man yet, but he will be. Shout out to all the men that take on the stress and anxiety of going out into the world, taking their lumps and making a man of themselves. That's what it takes. And when you do that, you ain't got to deal with hyenas like this here. That's what it's all about. And I agree with it. Don't be up under her posts. None of these women posts making comments, you know what I'm saying, outside of journalism. All right. But yeah, don't be up there trying to persuade and coerce. No, let these hyenas be. Poke fun at the toxicity and move on.
Pick up no extra hours because you want to do the bare minimum. It's only y'all that's on these apps under women, videos and making comments. One thing I don't comment on other people's stuff. Because, we all got opinion and we all live a certain type of reality of life. It's just that in my reality and what I've seen, there are more miserably married women than there are happy. Now, like I said, if you're a happily married woman, congratulations to you. But the majority of the women that I know personally that are married are unhappy. They miserable. For whatever reason, a lot of them are dealing with very narcissistic men who will rather compete with their woman than collaborate. All they do is complain. Y'all the new women. I promise you, all that nagging and complaining and that needy shit, a lot of y'all don't even know. A lot of y'all wouldn't even function in life properly if you didn't have your woman to help you.
Here we go. Huh.
Execute Order 66.
I love it. When these women come up here talking, they're always, the man they describing is a dirty, crusty nug. That's always the man they describe. And then they try to paint with a broad brush and put it on all men. You describing them dusty men that you sleep with, Bonquisha.
Absolutely egregious every time. She said it with her mouth, Mr. X. She said all them ninjas got something to say. They all broken, dusty bum ninjas. Absolute madness. This woman is speaking from a place of fear and lack. She up here trying to shame folks for daring to enter into interdependent relationships. She's talking about a lot of these men can't do nothing without their woman. False. Nevertheless, we are here to aid in one another. All right. The lady is here to be a helpmeet, and the man is here to facilitate a dream. So not every man, some, a select few. So, and they don't know this man though. I told my father-in-law, Mr. X, men like you, they don't exist. You don't exist. No, never seen you. Then she said, all her baby friends is miserable. Now the majority of them. We get it. I like the way they slowly backtrack.
Man.
That's why, and case in point, 2 married couples, been married for years, right? Say the wife dies. Just say the husband died and she becomes a widow. 9 times out of 10, that woman is going to remain, she's not going to remarry because listen, She said her husband gone, but she also relieved, and she ain't trying to do it again. Majority of the men who lose their wife, majority of the men who become widowers when their wife die, honey, check and trust and believe that rebound relationship, that rebound woman gonna be at the repast fixing her a plate of fried chicken and potato salad. Cause men can't stand to be alone. Y'all don't get it.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. Let's say, I think first of all, you're just talking. You're not backing this up with any data or statistics. So this is just all your feelings or maybe your anecdotal. But like you said, let's say it's true. Now where we at?
All right. So Mr. High value, high earner, resourceful man, his wife passed away. Tragic. All right. And we agree. They tend to say that a lot of men that are committed relationships have a hard time moving on because men are there for real. I'll leave that there. Nevertheless, this brother, his wife passed, he up there, you know, he's him. Of course. Yes, there's most likely about 10, 15 women just waiting for a chance. They're going to come up to him like, hey, you know, I know you're grieving, but if you need anything, you need any hot meal, need anybody watch the kids, anything, y'all better stop playing. Yes, don't. That's jealousy. Don't be mad. My goodness. Stop.
Yeah, this woman is broken. She coming from a place of lack.
Extreme lack. Like, no, not too much shade, a little shade, but shout out to Kendra. A lot of these career women, they have nothing to rest on except for their financial accomplishments, like a man does. Like a man can do that, and it can be productive. Men have to make something of themselves. Women don't. So now you hear, sister, you got your fancy pink Panther coat on. You got millions of dollars. All right, let's give you that. Now what? Huh? That they said that money can't keep you warm at night. And it's fall time, my favorite time of year. I love it when it starts getting cold. No, y'all can play this game in the summertime, but when that temperature drop around 60, 50 degrees and get that chill in the air, y'all want a man so bad, y'all get a migraine.
That part. Huh.
Majority of the men who lose their wife, majority of the men who become widowers when their wife die, honey, check and trust and believe that rebound relationship, that rebound woman gonna be at the repast fixing her a plate of fried chicken and potato salad. Cause men can't stand to be alone. Y'all don't get it. Y'all need women more than women need y'all. That's just what it is. Majority of the men that I know, they can't stay single. They got to always have somebody because they don't know how to function without a woman. Women, we just fine.
You a lie, and the truth ain't in you.
Yeah, she's a complete lie. She's misandrous. Like I said, she got a following and a base, and she gonna spew this venom. She just
sprinkle.
Yeah.
That's it. And again, just like sprinkle, all these sisters, it's coming from a place of fear and lack. You can't say and tell me that women like sprinkle, this. They were not able to obtain the man they want. So now they agents of chaos. She couldn't get her dream man to be sitting in her fancy automobile with matching pink coats. And now she just want to see the world burn. All y'all ain't nothing. All y'all married folks is miserable. Be single like me. Don't you get it? This is Misery Loves Company. She a pink furry crab down in that bucket, pulling everybody down with her. Come on down here with me. Everybody floats down here.
Yeah, as far as she go, we gonna go put her in the sub or something.
There you go with your fancy coat, man. Maybe that coat will help you float.
The passengers of the doomed Titanic sub spent their last moments in total darkness looking for bioluminescent creatures out of the small window and listening to their favorite music. The new details of the 5 passengers' final moments have been revealed by the wife and mum of the father-son duo.
Wade in the water, diamond, wade in the water. Something's gonna trouble the water. You better wade in the water. Yeah, man.
That's crazy, man. These sisters get on my nerves with that. You know, shout out to all of these CEO boss chicks that went out there and and accrue some financial value of some sort, whatever they want to call it. But they need to stop coming up here, relaying this message, and either directly or indirectly telling the younger generation that this is okay. This is a desired outcome, is going to give you fulfillment, when it's 100% not. It's not. Say, hey, this is what I did. I sacrificed family. I misused my Kuda Kata when I was young Thunderback. And here I am now. I got nice trinkets. I got fancy things. I can afford to pay to play, and I do. If you ever find yourself in this position, I can help you navigate this. It ain't the best, but you can make it work. That part, say that. Don't say this is what you want, because it's lies and it's evil.
That part. So here we go. Hit the like button if you're just coming in.